Alright, hey, my name is Joel Musa, and I am in philosophy 1302. And today, basically, I will be talking to y'all guys about the Catholic religion. As you can see, I'm right here in front of the St. Joseph Church. Um, I chose it because I live right next to it, and some friends and family members of mine go attend this church, so I thought it was only fitting that I come here. The church is located at 600 South Jupiter Road, Richardson, Texas. And yeah, like I said, I live right next to it. To start off, basically the architecture of this church is predominantly cathedral, and I saw different stuff in there, such as Jesus hanging on a cross, artworks, glass, and paintings of Jesus and Saint Joseph. Was it Baby Saint Joseph, I believe? And I'm gonna be showing y'all pictures and images of that. Yeah, it was real unique, and it kind of had a similar artistic visuals as a Christian church, other Christian churches or whatever. It was just real unique stuff. So yeah. All right, as you can see, here's some more designs and architecture of the Catholic Church. As you can see here, you have glass with different colors on it. Honestly, I don't know what this is. I just know that it's glass with different colors. But just showing you the different designs and architects of the church. But I'll take you to another one and more images. Over here, if you come this way, you will see a picture of another Catholic. We're gonna edit that part out as long as you know what this is. But yeah, nonetheless, it's a painting of a Catholic member. All right, so I Joe Musa, am interviewing a good friend of mine. Her name is Elizabeth Batt, and also a member of the St. Joseph Catholic Church. Hey, how you doing, Liz?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, so today I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. The first question I want to ask is, how long have you been a member of the St. Joseph Church?
4 years now. Almost exactly 4 years.
4 years. Okay. Okay. Is this the only Catholic church that you've been attending your whole life, or have you?
I was in a church in England for about 2 months.
2 months? Oh, okay. Okay, man, that's cool. How long were you in England?
5 months.
Oh, okay. Man. And my next question would be, so tell me a little bit about your experiences in the Catholic Church.
It's provided a lot of strength for me in my life. It's provided a rock that I can lean on, and both emotionally and spiritually.
Mm.
So, with my father going through pancreatic cancer, it's held me up pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. And God bless your father. Man, that's real touching. I believe that religion is does help and benefit a lot of people in a lot of ways. And what other ways has religion benefited you, or the Catholic religion? I'm sorry.
Well, it's hard to explain something like that. It's like you were lost and all of a sudden you found something, and you found yourself. It's helped me find me.
Mm.
And it's done a lot of stuff for me. Everything from helping to understand my family to reconnecting with my roots, to making friends. The forum behind us, I make coffee every morning for the congregation. And they come in and they drink coffee and they talk to each other and they socialize, and I've made some really good friends here.
So how often do you go to the masses?
Everything from 1 to 3 times a week.
Okay.
depending on whether I have work or school.
Okay. And what was I going to ask? How long are the masses usually?
Well, the weekday masses are half an hour usually, sometimes 25 minutes. And the weekend, the Sunday masses, are an hour long with singing and everything. But the first mass of the day, there is no singing because the choir is not yet awake. You know, those songbirds aren't up yet. So it's only about 45 minutes. So that tells you how much we sing.
Man, it's a lot of singing. Which reminds me of, the Christian churches, especially the Baptist church, where they do a lot of singing, and it's probably a little bit more singing than prayer. All right now I am outside of the St. Joseph Catholic Church, and I am currently in a place of worship and peace where people come here just to meditate, walk around, maybe blow some steam, and it is called the Labyrinth, which is where I am currently at right now. I am at the Labyrinth. As you can see, we have a member walking around here getting some peace, and I am interrupting her peace, but that's okay because I know my teacher is going to give me a very good grade if I do. But yeah, so this is where I'm currently at, and you can also see the different designs, and it's like a maze. It's like a never-ending maze. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. This is my first time ever seeing anything like this. But yeah, and now I will be talking to you about my experience from visiting the Catholic Church. And to be honest, man, they've welcomed me with open arms. People here are just as nice as other religions. They were pretty accepting to me, even though I wasn't necessarily Catholic. It didn't matter what creed, what race you were. I saw people from different ethnicities. I even saw people who weren't even Catholic come here, and they welcomed them with open arms. What was I gonna say? My experience was with the Mass. When I came here for the Mass, it was about around 8 o'clock in the morning. They started off with singing. It started off with a lot of singing, a lot of hymns, basically. And after the singing, what they did was they did a prayer. They do two prayers, but after the hymns, they went straight to prayer. And after the prayer, they did some readings. You do 3 readings, and basically what we did was we read, and after the readings, we went right back to praying, and after that, we did what was called the Eucharist, and the Eucharist, basically, I explained that earlier. It's basically where they serve wine and bread to represent, Jesus' body. The wine is the blood, and the wine represents the blood, and the bread represents Jesus' body. So yeah, like I said, my experience was very welcoming. It was a lot of warm-hearted people here, and they introduced themselves to me, and yeah, it's really nice people. I made some new friends here as well. All right, so right now I am standing in the chapel, which is another room in the Catholic church. As you can see, there's more designs in the background, window glass with designs and pictures on there. This is basically where the congregation comes and gets their bread and their wine, which is called the Eucharist. The Eucharist. I'm sorry, not the uterus, the Eucharist. This is where the members of the church come and get their bread and their wine. And yeah, as you can see, there's some more images. Actually, there's Jesus. There's Jesus on the cross. And And there's another symbol I want to show y'all. Here's, I believe, Mother Mary and Jesus and baby Jesus. So these are just some of the artworks. And those are all the images I have to show y'all. All right, so I am back with my good friend that I've made at this this lovely church, at the St. Joseph Church. Welcome back, Liz.
Hi, nice to meet you.
All right, so I'm going to be talking to Liz about the religious traditions. She's going to help me out with that, and I'm going to ask her a couple questions about it. I know there's a couple, traditions in the Catholic Church, such as Fat Tuesday and of course Easter and Christmas. But I wanted to get more knowledge on it, and why not ask my good friend that I've made at this wonderful church called St. Joseph. So I'm gonna ask Liz.
Well, there's a lot more to it than that. You've got what most people don't understand is that I feel like there are other holidays than just Easter and Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
There is, after Halloween on the 1st of November, there's All Souls Day.
There's what?
All Saints Day, I'm sorry. All Saints Day.
All Saints Day, okay.
Where we give praise to all the saints that have come before us.
Can you name some of the few saints that have?
Well, Saint Mary, of course. And
Saint
then
Mary.
there are hundreds of saints. You're going to have to be a little more specific. I mean, there's like Saint Frederick's, there is Saint Mary Ann Seton, which there is a church named after not too far from here. Saint Joseph, of course, and well, if there's a name, there's probably a saint or two.
Who's the most notable saint? The most?
Mary,
Saint Mary's the most
Yes.
famous saint? Okay.
but Saint Teresa's, or Mother Teresa is
Mother
about to
Teresa.
become saint. We're hoping she'll become a saint very soon.
Right. Oh, okay. And how do y'all determine who's a saint and who's not?
Actually, the pontiff and the pope do that.
Oh. All right. Like I was saying about the Baptist church, it just reminds me of the Baptist church where it's just a whole lot of singing, and a minimal amount of praying. I guess the next question I was going to ask you that I've always been intrigued or kind of curious about is the confessions part of the Catholic Church. How often do people come and confess?
Well, theoretically, you come and confess whenever you've done something really horrible. But you're usually required to confess once a year, and it's usually around Easter that people come in. We have what's known as Creasters, which are Easter Christmas people. They only come in during those times. But most people, they will come maybe once a month.
Once a month?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind me asking, how often do you come?
About once a month.
Once a month? Okay.
Don't judge me.
A lot of sinning. This person right here is a sinner. Nah, but that concludes my interview. Thank you very much, Liz Bat.
No worries.